Tenthumbspro.com. Let's stay together. Maybe the first time you heard this was Pulp Fiction. Maybe for whatever reason you grew up with an R&B fascination like me and you love Bill Withers, you love Al Green. But it doesn't really matter because we're putting the whole thing into the ukulele. Finger plucking, walk-ups, walk-downs, chromatic movements, key changes, minor 9 chords. Yeah, we got it all on this one. And we're really, really happy to break it down for you, all right? Not a beginner song. It's not going to be easy. But if you stick with it, you're definitely going to be rewarded heavily, and there's a lot of really cool things that you can apply to your own music as far as mixing, finger plucking, and strumming, chromatic movements, walk-ups, walking into notes, knowing how to walk into chords. There's a lot of really cool things going on, all right? Tenthumbspro.com, new songs every Saturday, new songs every Wednesday. Check the social links below, Instagram, Facebook, so you can get involved and help us grow. But if you came just for the lesson, that's cool, and I want us to stay together, so we're going to break it down right now. Grab your ukulele, grab your brain, grab your attention span, and follow me on in. Let's do it. Alright, so I've been playing this one for a couple of weeks now. I really like it. It's not going to be for the beginner. There's going to be a lot of things that maybe you've never done on a ukulele, and it turns out it's slightly difficult to take the full band harmony of Mr. Al Green and put it into a ukulele, but we did it, and we did it justice, and I think you're really gonna like it. All right, so let's start with the intro. The intro, we're gonna need a B flat major 7. Ooh. All right, A minor here. Depending on how you like it, I like the whole bar. You could also just play like that. Move it down a whole step. Your G minor. Alright, now I know you have a G minor here, I know you have an A minor here, but for the groove of this song, the bar chords are going to sound so much better, alright? And the intro goes like this. Oh, I'm sorry, and we have a C9 in the intro. Just take your C7, middle finger, right there, on the D note of the C string, 2nd fret, your C9. That's a cool one to have in your bag for your blues too, alright? So the intro goes like this. Alright, so what I'm doing is I got this B major 7 and I'm thumb plucking and flicking. Alright, boom bop, boom bop bop, boom bop, boom bop, boom bop, boom bop bop, boom bop, doo. And on that last one I'm muting and I'm doing a nice slow strum through the C9 with my thumb. Okay, so that's the intro. Let's play it together. So in love with you, whatever you wanna do, it's alright with me. Okay, so that's going to be the next part. It's half the verse, and it's going to be an F. We need an F chord, a D minor 7. In the real song, he's using a D minor 9, but I think for all intents and purposes, we're going to function with this one. A B sharp. B sharp minor, B sharp minor 9. But we're really just kind of hammering on and pulling off on that 9 note. So, but it's cool to know that this is a B sharp minor 9, and it's a movable chord. So you have a minor 9 chord where you can kind of get blues funky if you want to. But we're not getting blues funky. We're staying together. So let's stay focused. Okay, so this finger pattern, what I'm doing is I'm plucking all the way through 1 and 2 and. Alright? And the whole thing looks like this. Alright? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The 3 and, I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of keeping my hand moving so I keep the time, but then I mute and. Alright, and that's rhythm you can use the whole time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright? Now, there are some variations on the F chord here, and essentially what you're doing is you're taking your ring finger and you're hammering on and pulling off that 3rd fret. own discretion. If you can't really get that, 2, F will sound nice. So on the second F, pay attention. I would recommend playing something like this. Alright? You don't have to, but it sounds really nice. The next chord we're going to is our D minor 7, and it's going to be the same groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright? So the F and the D minor with this sounds like this. Same thing. Exact same thing on your B sharp. And then here, this is going to be a little different. I'm going to count this one like 1 and 2 and then for a 3 I'm going to hammer on and pull off 3 and 4. And for the 4 I'm going to pluck this note or this note. It's kind of your preference, depending on how fast you can get back or if you want the 7th in there as well. Alright, so that sounds like this. Okay? So you put the whole first half of that verse together and it sounds like this. Second half. So for the second half, you're going to see your A minor again, and your G minor again. You're going to see your F again. You're also going to see an E minor 7 and a D9. And each one of these is a half a beat, so it's going to go, but also I'm not plucking here on the G string with this one. I'm using my index finger and I'm plucking on my E string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So I'm plucking on the 1, flicking on the 2 for each chord. And I'm going to walk from the A minor, 1, 2 to the G minor, 3, 4 to the F, 1, 2 to the E minor 7, 3, 4. And if you are paying close attention, which I hope you are, you can hear the bass go. Alright, which is cool. To your D9. And the D9, the strum is going to look like this. Down, up, you, up, you, up. Alright? Down, up, you, up, you, up. And that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And I say that because you're going to go down, up, you, up, you, up, down, up, you, up. Then you're going to have a little walk up like this. Alright? And what that's going to work like this. You're on your D9, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, this part took me the longest to get it down just right. So that's why when I said I've been playing this for a couple of weeks, it's because I was messing with this part. Right after that D9, you have your index here and you're just going to slide it down a fret. And I'm doing the whole thing with my index finger, alright? And I'm going 2, 3, 5. I'm sorry, 2, 4, 5. And then I go right into fretting this A. I'm starting to fret this chord, but I haven't put my A finger down because I'm hitting the 3rd fret of the E string, but I'm doing it with this chord fretted, and then I'm hitting the 5th fret with my pinky finger on the 1. So it's 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? Now, this part happens twice, okay? But that walk up is only in the first time. The second time through, you're gonna hold your D9 for 2 measures. So we put the whole thing together and it looks like this. Your first time through, you're going to go right back into Alright? The second time through though, you're going to go into the chorus. Now the chorus, you're going to need your B major 7 again, A minor 7 again, A minor, G minor again. But you're also going to need a D minor up here, and a C major right here. And this part, you're going to do 2 of your B major 7, 2 of your A minor, 2 of your G minor, and then you're going to do something that looks like this. Alright, and on that part you're going down, up, mute, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright? So you're changing on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When times are good or bad, happy, sad, alive. And right back into the verse, right? Let's stay together, loving you weather. The times are good or bad, happy, sad, I like to sing this song. I don't care if I can't do it. I like it. Now, there's also one other bridge. The second time you're going to play the chorus, you're going to finish on a bridge. And the bridge is going to be 2 of G minor, 1 of A sharp major 7. Same shape we have here, but we move it down a fret. Back to G minor, A major 7 for 2, and then so you play the whole chorus. Yeah, I know I'm playing it fast. And then you do that good, bad, happy, sad, woo, right into this bridge. And then the times are good or bad, happy, sad, alive. Alright, so here we go. if you made it this far, that means we stayed together. And I know it was hard because it's not an easy song, but it definitely, like I said, it's a rewarding one. When you go to your next ukulele jam and everybody's, she'll be coming on the mountain when you come, and then you go, let's stay together. And everyone's gonna be like, whoa. Trust me, all right? So go ahead, get it under your fingers, keep on practicing. Every time you play it, it gets better. 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. The ukulele is all about patience and persistence, all right? The turtle on this one, okay? So, tenthumbspro.com, thumbs up if it helped you. We care about you. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for all the support. Have a lovely day. And until next time, keep on keeping on. Big hug from us. And just enjoy your ukulele, all right? Life is short. Rock and roll.